Check. Hello. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 8. This is 8, right? Of the VibeCast with Brent Pella. I'm Brent Pella. This is the Vibe. It's a vibe check for the world. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, for hanging, for vibing. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, and you're about to have an amazing week, man. We got some fun things to talk about today, I think. Couple things to talk about, actually. Very exciting things. Got a couple exciting things to talk about. It's going to have a good time today. Today's going to be fun. This episode of the podcast, don't skip the ads, brought to you by Masszymes from Bioptimizers, my favorite digestive enzyme. Take some of these because you're getting old and your body can't do what bodies do good anymore as much, kind of all the time. I take a couple of these when I have a big pasta night. If you follow @BrentsFood on Instagram, you will know what I'm talking about. And they help my body just absorb more of the nutrients and less of the bad stuff that gives me indigestion. Masszymes.com/Brent. Also brought to you by Nootopia, the new brand from Bioptimizers. Nootopia is a customizable nootropic supplement. Right here, they send you a customized box. They have different types of nootropic supplements that can boost your mental clarity, creativity, focus, energy, and all kinds of other fun things that will help you be a more creative and less tired person. If you go to nootopia.com/Brent, I just typed it in to make sure that's the one, and that is the one. Check it out. You go there, you fill out a form about you, your brain, your health, all your things, and they will send you a customized program just for you, and you can get a discount at nootopia.com/Brent. Highly recommend it. All right, we're here. We're in. We are here, and we're in. We're here, and we're in. Big news this week is I'm on tour, baby. I am on tour. Why does this keep peaking? Sorry, people listening in their car or on AirPods really loud. Dude, I'm on tour. Going on tour. The Good Vibes Tour. It's a Good Vibes Tour. Hey, we're going on tour. We're going on tour. By we, I mean me, because it's me. It's my tour. I'm going on tour. This is the first kind of big tour that I've ever gone on, and I'm so excited, and I would love to see you there. I would love to party with you. I want to hang. I want to chill. I want to vibe with you, and it's going to be a party. It's going to be a good time. Dude, I'm going so many places. Where are we going? Here we go. We got June 2nd. I'm not even going to say the dates. I'm just going to list off the cities, and then you go to brentpella.com/shows for the dates and the venues. Starting in June all the way through October. Belmore, New York. Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey. Philly. Bloomington, Minnesota. Austin, Texas. I'll be opening for JP, but I'll still consider that part of the tour. DC for a weekend. Atlanta, just outside of Atlanta. It's called Norcross, an interesting place when Atlanta is right there. But hey, we're coming. Charlotte, North Carolina. Raleigh, North Carolina. Richmond, Virginia. Not Columbus. Spokane, Washington. Seattle, Washington. San Diego for a full weekend at the Laugh Factory, July 29th through 31st. Tell everybody, because I want to pack that motherfucker out. Denver, Colorado for the first time ever on Thursday, August 4th. Jordan Landing, Utah. Love my Utes. Greensboro, North Carolina. Dallas, Texas for a full weekend, October 7th and 8th. And then Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Still working on Sacramento, Chicago. A whole Florida trip is in the works. And San Francisco, Sacramento, Chicago, Florida. Yeah, those are the ones I'm still working on. Everywhere else. Dude, we're coming to rage, dude. It's a vibe, dude. It's a vibe, dude. We're coming to vibe. It's a Good Vibes Tour. We're bringing us good vibes, dude. If you haven't seen me in a while on stage, highly recommend. Get your tickets at brentpella.com/shows and come vibe, dude. Come vibe. It's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. Oh, and you're late. Oh. Okay? If you haven't seen me in a while, come check out a show because I've been building this show to be much more than stand-up. I love doing stand-up, but what I love even more is creating a moment that's really unpredictable and surprising in the best kind of way for an audience. And setting myself up in those moments to be able to take them further. And I'm doing a lot with media, with a projector on stage, a lot of props, a lot of characters. I'm bringing wigs. I'm bringing a crumpled up can of Four Loko with me on the road. It's going to be a good time. Okay, so come out and see a show, and we're going to vibe, man. We're going to vibe, and it's going to be an awesome time. Got a lot of new videos coming out, too. It's been a bit of a slump I think, on the video front for the past couple of weeks, which is weird because some of the stuff I put out I really thought was great. But maybe I was wrong. Maybe it sucked. You know what I mean? I don't fucking know. I would say I'm shadow banned, but I think that's just an excuse when people aren't really watching your videos. Is you're like, oh no, I'm shadow banned, dude. For sure, I'm shadow banned. No, it's definitely not because like people aren't really digging my stuff. It's definitely because I'm shadow banned. So who knows? Maybe I am shadow banned, or maybe my stuff just sucked lately. I don't know. I don't think it does. But hey, I can't be the creator and the judge. But got a bunch of fun new things coming out soon that I'm very excited about. So I hope you'll dig those. And yeah, man, I was just in Florida. I was in Florida 2 weeks ago with my good buddy JP. And Florida, dude, Florida is just crazy. How did Florida become Florida? That's what I really want to know. Florida is like, so we did the Palm Beach Improv. Packed, sold out every night. And it felt like a rock show because people in Florida are just ready to live. People in Florida give no fucks, dude. Even during COVID, they just didn't, like, it didn't matter. Like, I don't know what natural disaster could happen to make people in Florida nervous, but I feel like every time something crazy happens in the world, Florida gets stronger in some weird way. Like, I'm talking about the majority of people who live there. They're just a little kooky, dude, in like a good way. Like, I love it. Florida people were fun. They're super nice. I've never had like a bad experience in Florida. Then again, I've never encountered a man on bath salts in Florida. But yeah, it's just so different, and people have such a different like take toward life. It's very much like I don't give a shit what they say out there in the world. I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna live my fucking life. I'm gonna shotgun a Pabst Blue Ribbon at 7 a.m. on a Wednesday. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go fishing on the dock naked today. I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go hunt an alligator with a hammer. That's what I'm gonna do. Those things feel very Floridian, and there's nowhere else really in America that happens. I watched this documentary called Florida Man. It's on YouTube. It's like an hour, 45 minutes to 50 minutes, something like that. And it's just straight up. There's no like narrative to it. The documentary team just talked to different men, people, I guess, but mostly men that live in Florida. It was all shot in Florida. And the common through line was like, I'm still trying to figure out what the through line was. Well, one of the through lines was there must be a t-shirt shortage for men over 50 because Florida men love having their nips out, dude. Florida men be rocking those hairy nips. Hairy nips are outs for Florida men. But it was just such an interesting character study. And that's the type of thing I love. I love diving into like a character study, whether it's a movie that's centered around a character or a documentary or YouTube video, or even if I'm people watching or I meet somebody in passing, I try to pick up on like what that person as a character is like. And so this characterization that was formed through the documentary was a characterization of a typical man in Florida. But none of these guys really had... They were all very much low class. Some were homeless. Some were either drug addicts or former drug addicts. A lot of them get into fights, have long, arrest records and things like that. But there's still, even amidst all that, there's still this element of like happiness, which I found super interesting. There's like an element of... Sorry, an Amazon delivery guy just called me, so I had to pick up. So we cut around that. Dude, in this documentary, there's like an element of happiness to all these people. Like they seem genuinely happy to be alive, I guess, which is a great thing to be happy about. It was just interesting because you would assume seeing someone who kind of lives in the streets of Florida, maybe in a trailer park, maybe has an alcohol addiction, drug addiction, gets in fights a lot, gets robbed a lot, has a criminal record. You'd think someone like that would not be having a fun time. But they are. They're having a great time. These people in Florida are having a fucking blast, dude. And it was just wild to see that. It was just crazy. It was cool. And it's like, if these crazy bastards in Florida can be happy, living on the street, fighting every day to survive, I think everybody else could take a lesson from that. Also, maybe, if I get a shirt. I don't know. Maybe put on a shirt. Maybe just put on a shirt. I don't know. But that was cool. It was cool to see. What else, dude? Another fucking shooting again? Damn, man. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? But the thing is, it's always going to happen, which really sucks. Like, there's no, nothing ever gets done. I don't have an answer. Absolutely don't have an answer. I don't even have an idea for an answer. Yeah. It's so shitty. It's so sad that just keeps on happening. And then everybody's so quick to blame, like immediately. I blame the media for this, and this. Well, I blame Tucker Carlson for this. Well, this is Trump's fault. This is Joe Biden's fault. I've seen all four of those things just today. I've seen people say all four of those things and then have like a list of reasons. Those are the top four that I've seen, is the media, because the media always glorifies this type of violence and they give like the killer a name, and then I see Trump because he set the precedent for people to just carry out violence without thinking they'll ever be reprimanded. And then Biden for not enforcing strict enough gun laws right away and like being a fake and not really caring about black people. And then Tucker Carlson for continuing to propagate the idea that whites are better than anybody else and da-da-da. Everybody sucks. How about that? How about everybody fucking sucks, dude? Everybody fucking sucks. Okay? All those people I just named are shitty people. I don't like any of them. I don't like a single one. Maybe they'd be nice in person, just talking, But when it comes to everything happening right now, I don't know. I don't have a fucking answer, dude. I don't have an answer, dude. Oh, man. I do not have an answer. You guys watch Severance? Phenomenal show. You watch Ozark? Just finished. Great show. Fantastic show. Can't believe Ruth got... Well, I can't say it just because I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it, dude. What else we got? This woman turned 128 years old today. Can you imagine being alive for 128 years? 128 years? You would have seen so many eclipses. So many comets. And so that's fun. That's fun. I would like to be alive until at least 100, as long as it's healthy. You know what I mean? I don't want to be withering away. I don't like the thought of withering. Withering doesn't sound very chill. You know what I mean? Like just kind of withering, just kind of like dissolving. That doesn't sound very good, but I am curious. I need to do more research. I'm curious about the whole like gene therapy science that's happening right now to try and extend the human lifespan, the average human lifespan. That is what I'm interested in, because that extends every year, right? It doesn't just mean you'll be older for longer. It just means like when you're 45, you'll physically be like 38 or 30. How cool would that be? I would love that. I've been doing this contrast therapy, sauna into a cold plunge. That feels pretty good. I feel like I'm only 16 and I'm actually only 17. So that feels pretty good. But yeah, I'd like to live. I get lost in these YouTube rabbit holes sometimes. I don't know about you guys, but I have a current phase that I'm going through with rap battles. So I'm watching a lot of rap battles. They have very creative ways of describing the means that they'll use to kill each other. A lot of gun metaphors that are very creative. But that's Also mainly because of Wild 'N Out has inspired me to become a battle rapper. So I've been watching a lot of battle rap, still watching a lot of cooking. But the new one I'm watching is on life and age and extending your age and like all the biohacking stuff, which is why one of the videos I have coming out pretty soon is the guy who's addicted to health trends. And he just does everything, which is also why I'm into trying nootropics and all the other supplements that I do. Just to see, what the best place your body, where you can take your body. How healthy can you be? You know what I mean? How far can you actually extend the optimization of your physical health? Because that translates into your mental, emotional, and spiritual health. Mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical health. So I've been watching these things, and it's just really interesting to see what people are doing and like how they're approaching it. Some people are nutty about it. There's that dude, the Liver King. Have you seen the Liver King? Hang on. If you guys don't know who the Liver King is, Google Liver King. Just type in Liver King. You'll find his Instagram. You'll find articles. You'll find TikTok stuff. This dude is like, first off, he's jacked. Obviously, he's just like one giant lollipop of muscle. This dude is just he's just like a ball of muscle. All he eats is meat. Look at this. What is this? What is he eating here? Hang on. Bone and blood. 51 shots of blood. What? 51 shots of blood. Bone to blood is no joke. It means devouring every part of the animal. Oh, bone to blood means you eat all of the animal. Oh my God, dude. 51 shots of blood. How is that good for you? How is that good for you? How in the world could drinking blood be good for you? I mean, Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox would know, I guess. That's so crazy, though. Like, people do some crazy, crazy shit. Dude, oh, you're a vampire. Oh, you're drinking blood because you're a vampire. Okay. For sure. Yeah. I get it. Oh, okay. You're from the 1800s and you creep around dark, foggy alleys waiting for victims. Got it. 4 to 6 raw eggs after every workout. Okay, let's check it out. So now he's going to a chicken coop. He's walking up. He's barefoot, of course. He's got a bunch of hair. This motherfucker's back is like a dining room table. This is crazy. Okay, so he's taking the eggs out. He says he eats a dozen eggs a day. How are you alive, dude? This man is going to have some type of problem, right? I guess everybody's body is different, but like, holy shit, that's crazy. I did the carnivore diet for a couple weeks in a row, and I felt great. I really did. I was just doing meat and eggs. I still did, I think I did like a banana a day or like a smoothie a day for breakfast. But everything else, lunch, dinner, snacks, was like meat sticks or jerky. Felt great. And I still kind of do that now. I mix in nuts and avocado and things like that. But this dude's just straight up eating raw meat. Oh, that's crazy. Who hurt you, bro? Do you think, so was he bullied? Is that why he eats meat and he just pretends that it's all the kids in school that used to bully him? He pretends that he's eating them? That might be it, dude. That's a psychological thing, bro. You got to eat some spinach or something. Your shit is going to swell up. He needs some masszymes. That dude needs masszymes. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Try to optimize, dude. Try to optimize your health. You could do other things besides just eating ridiculous amounts of raw meat. You know? What else could you do? I don't know. There's a lot to do. Man. Like today, these days, I don't even train to like really get better anymore. I train to not wither. I train to avoid withering, you know? Because I see my grandparents, they've had surgeries, you know, it's bad knees are in the family, and I don't like that. So I spend a little extra money on this contrast therapy and massages and Maybe I need blood. Maybe I need to start taking shots of blood, dude. Mushrooms are also incredibly healthy. I eat a ton of mushrooms. I do eat a ton of mushrooms. Mushrooms are good. What else we got, man? I'm going to music festival coming up. If anybody out there is going to Lightning in a Bottle, leave your comment below. Let me know if you're going. I would love to say hello. I would love to say hi. Lightning in a Bottle is going to be fun. We're going to shoot a couple videos there. Some of my favorite stuff to shoot has been stuff that kind of pokes fun at the spiritual world, the consciousness community. Partly because I'm in that community and it's nice to be a little self-aware, but also because there's so much gold to mine from that place. I remember I did this video with Harlow recently where I was his guru, his DJ guru, and somebody commented that we were appropriating culture. We're appropriating native culture by saying I am his spirit guide as a DJ. And I clicked on the person's profile, 20-something-year-old white dude, very clearly white, very obviously white, said he's white in his tweets. That's how I know, because he had tweets that said, I'm doing what I can as a white man to da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, hey, motherfucker, what you can do as a white man is maybe stop talking. Huh? Maybe stay off Twitter for a little bit. That'd probably help. Dude, also, Jack Harlow released his new album. Man, I said before on the show that I'm definitely a Jack Harlow fan. I started following him when he had around 50,000 followers. He's obviously in the millions now, and he's an A-list celebrity, which is crazy, and it gives me a lot of inspiration and a lot of motivation to see somebody truly take themselves to the place that they want to be. And he just released his album. I don't know, not great. Not a great album. Definitely an album of music. It was definitely music. Felt like he wasn't really saying anything, though. Was hoping for something. I don't know. I would have predicted that somebody coming out with a brand new album. I think this is his second album, but his first major album. He could have said something, have a unique voice, but it felt like he was writing a lot of Instagram captions into his lyrics. That's what it felt like. Love the guy. Talented. Great at what he does. Seems like a cool dude. And I would love to do parodies of him, but there's nothing really to parody. I don't really know what, there's nothing I can really pinpoint about him to mock, and I think that's definitely part of his whole marketing and branding, but hopefully he evolves out of that and catches on to some unique thing that is very specific to him. For Future, the rapper Future, he leaned into the whole meme. There was a whole meme about him. It's a hilarious meme of him texting someone, and then you write a silly caption of some heartfelt message that you're writing to a girl to take you back or something like that. Drake leans into the whole singer rapper softy thing. Eminem leans into the anger. He's got the whole anger thing. Jack needs a thing, bro. You need a thing, dude. Jack needs a thing so that I can have a thing. That's really what it is. Jack needs to figure out his thing so that I can mock it, because I need some new material, Jack. I need some new material. All right? And then also Kendrick, man. Kendrick, bro. Holy shit. Kendrick Lamar is absolutely one of the greatest rappers of all time. The stuff he does is man, literally game changing in a creative way. Even if you're not a hip hop fan, if you're religious, for sure, listen to Kendrick Lamar's new album. Look up the lyrics. Go on, what is it? Rap Genius? What is it? Is it Rap Genius? Genius.com. Go to genius.com and look up the lyrics and just take a look at the artistry and the creativity he uses to conceptualize the messages that he's trying to say, and then watch the visuals that accompany his songs. It's incredible, man. I'm such a huge fan of Kendrick and of people that put that type of conscious energy into a music project. I think that's really, really cool. It's really cool, dude. All right, what else we got, man? We got to get out of here. I got bone broth on the stove. I need to figure out a place where I can get 51 shots of blood. So weird that he did that. So weird. Yeah, man, we're going to wrap it up. So shows. Big tour, baby. Big tour. Super excited. New York, Dallas, Minnesota, Seattle, Richmond, San Diego, Denver, Oklahoma City, North Carolina, South Carolina, East Carolina, West Carolina, all the Carolinas. I'm coming to party. And I would love to see y'all there. So come through, come hang. Check out our sponsor, masszymes.com/Brents for a discount. Treat your body right. Get your hands on a box from Newtopia. Okay, you see that right there. High quality nootropic, man. Very much recommend it, especially if you struggle with brain fog, procrastination, you're low on creativity. I suggest trying Newtopia. Go to newtopia.com/Brent. NOOTOPIA.com/Brent. All right? Okay. A lot of big things coming. I think next week I might make a big announcement again. I might have another big announcement. This week was the tour announcement. Next week might be a different announcement, but a big announcement. So I'm excited. It's either going to be next week or the week after. But either way, you guys got a bunch of announcements coming. You got a bunch of fun things coming, man. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful life. Okay? If you're not, there's a way out. Start meditating and drink a lot of water. That's a first step toward a happier, healthier life. Okay? I know because I've tried. All right? So from me and all the not people that aren't behind me, to you, I love you very much. Thank you for checking out the VibeCast, episode 8, and I'll see y'all next week. All right? Peace.